Okay, hey guys, so welcome back to some more Dragon Quest IX. This is part 5, episode 5, my bad. And if you remember last time, we went for the Hexagon and we saved Patty, and now Patty's trying to convince Erin to go, oh my god, to go to Stormway and run the inn because she sucks and she can't do it herself, and I don't know why it just lagged there. So sorry, okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen now because, I don't really care if Erin goes or not, to be perfectly honest. I'm such a nice person. Why is there a ghost in front of the house? That's a bit scary. Wait, is this the same guy who was, like, in front of, like, the other place? Like, in the Hexagon? What? He looks the same, huh? You gave me a fright. Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute. You can see me? But I'm dead. I had a feeling that you saw me back at the Hexagon too. That's quite a strange talent you've got there. It's not a talent. Anyway, sorry I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Erin's father, Edwin. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly, but as you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. And you are? Ah, Katerina? Really? Really? But Katerina, isn't that... Aren't you the village guardian? Hey, hang on a minute. The fuck? Who the hell are you? Ouch! Oi, watch where you're where you're flipping standing. I might be skinny as a rake, but I'm still in need of, I still need a bit of room for maneuvers. Who the hell are you? Never mind, I forgot you. Wait, I forgot you. Now, old man, what was that rubbish you were just spewing? I'm not sure what you mean. You're on about Celestians, right? I wondered the same thing at first, but this is a minstrel hardly hits the, what, I have no idea. I don't see a halo, do you? And I don't see any wings either. How odd for a Celestian, that wouldn't you say? Bit odd, sorry, my bad. I suppose you're right though. While we're on the subject of odd, who and what are you? That's my question. Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I'd better introduce myself. Wait for it. I am the supreme, stupendous. What? Stupendous. Okay, that sounds like okay. Stellar. Shining skipper of the the sky-soaring Starflight Express. Ta-da! Yep, you are amazing. I see. Right then, your turn. Time to fly your true colors and tell me who you really are. You look like a regular mortal to me, so how come you can see the Starflight Express and ghosts like this old bloke? That's a bit mean. Okay, so you fell off the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came around to your senses, you were in this village with your wings and halo missing? Sounds like a bit of a tall yarn, if you ask me. If you lost your wings and your halo, how is it that you still can see ghosts and the like? Bit neither here nor there, isn't it? I know, if you're a Celestian, then prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You've got nothing to lose. And this old bloke here just happens to be in a bit of above in the, a shove in the right direction. Well, are you talking about me? I'm not, exactly happy as I am, but... Let me guess, you're only a ghost because you've got some kind of unfinished business to take care of, right? To put to sleep, right? Alright then, help this spook here tie up his loose ends and then send him away, okay? Then I'll believe you're a Celestian and I might even give you a lift back to the observatory in the old Starflight Express. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you for a while until the job's done. Ugh. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tabs on you while I'm tagging along. Just press the X button and then select yeah, okay. Cool. Be quiet, Star. Yay! The battle box is now accessible. I'm so thrilled. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so, what's your problem? Well, this is all rather strange. Still, I approve your willingness to help. I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going up to the heavens. I wonder if it's something with the thing I buried behind the inn. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry guys, okay, anyway, so, I have a feeling that we can't go there at night because, oh no, wait, what? The old guy's still up. Does that mean it's not night time? Hello, Aaron. I'm sorry, Katarina. Were you worried about me? I just felt so confused after everything Patty was saying. I felt like I didn't really know my father after all. All this talk of him being a legendary, incredible entertainer must be wrong, don't you agree? No. Oh, so you believe it? I just can't get my head around it all. It can't be true. Oh well, huh? I wonder what the guy buried behind the inn. Let's go and check, and maybe it'll prove it to you. Why am I helping you get like exported to like Stormway? I do not know, but whatever. Gotta go with the flow. All right, so come on, game, hurry up, please. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Come on, please. Okay. Behind this bush here. Oh, I wonder what's here. There seems to be something, solid buried under the bush. Katarina starts to dig. She receives a shiny golden trophy! Award to Edwin, by Mr. Master King Scott for incredible achievements in entertainment. Yay. It's an anywhere. Can I ask why it's still shiny? Like, it's a shiny golden trophy, but it's been buried under, like, dirt and stuff, so wouldn't it be kind of, like, dirty? I mean, like, I don't know if my theory is correct, but, logically speaking, if I bury my shoes under dirt, they're not gonna be clean anymore. Just saying. I don't know. Alright, anyway, so we're going to go back to Aaron's house. Hopefully, okay, hi Ghost. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ghost. Ha ha ha, get rejected. Okay. Is she still here or do we have to walk all the way back to Aaron? Okay, we're here, hi. What's up, Katarina? What's that trophy you've got there? That's a really big trophy, holy crap. It's like solid gold. I want it. Melt it down and make some cash. Katarina hands the earring to Aaron. An award for being an incredible entertainer from the king of Stormway to my father? I don't believe Hattie's story was all true. I don't understand though. Why would Dad have given up all that to come here to sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of? I may be able to shed a little light on that. Oh, hi old dude. Grandpa? Edwin made a promise not to say anything, so I've kept it silent all these years, but I don't see how it matters now. Dear Edwin, you must remember how, sickly you were as a child. Oh no, Aaron, dear Aaron, my bad. Your poor mother was the same. In the normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually, you would have died. We lost your mother at a young age to the same fate. But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly even remember being sick anymore. Isn't anymore one word, anyway. That's because you were brought up on water of the falls here in this village. Angel Falls water is famous for making people healthy and curing their ills. So what you're saying is that Dad gave up his inn in Stormway and came here for my sake? That's right. Saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions. Aww. That's terrible. I stood in the way of my father and his dreams. He knew you would feel that way. That's why he didn't want me to tell you. But you're mature enough now to be told this. You know, I always wonder why he sometimes said that, faraway look in his face. Now I know, he did all that for me. Katerina, it looks like I'm going to be going to Stormway. I don't know if I can be of much help to Patty, but I have to do it, at least give it a try. Aww, wow. I guess your children are important. That's really sweet, actually. Hello, Ghost. You there, Granddad? Oh, wow. I'm here. I heard everything. I can't believe Erin is going to follow in my ambitions in my place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder. Looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you so much, my honored guardian. No worries, you were such a nice guy. Goodbye. He's gone! You did it! You were a Celestian after all. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory, like we agreed. So say thanks to your, lucky stars. Hang on, hang your horses for a minute. Shouldn't you be picking up the benevolence? You can fucking see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really a Celestian, or are you pulling my chains? Would I? Oh my god. Sometimes light outside too. Wait, the night side was cleared. The mountain pass was open again. Then the day came for Erin to set off for Stormway. Hello. I'll miss you, Grandpa. You take care of yourself, won't you? You too. I'll be hard working and living in a new town. Make sure you don't go working yourself too much. Excuse me. I know you're worried about your little girl, but I'm gonna be around to help her out. No, so you just relax, okay? That's good to know, Patty. Okay, I seriously gotta put a sign on my door, like, telling people to not come in, but anyway, continuing on. Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. This guy. I was wondering if you might take over the inn for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know I can count on you. I suppose I'll do it. Dad only, but only to get Dad off my back, with his nagging and me finding a job, and not doing it for you. Anyway, I bet I'll be so good at innkeeping that I'll soon trump your place up in Stormway. And I wish you luck with that. Not that I'll let you get better than me, of course. Oh yeah? Sounds like we've got a competition on our hands. Katerina, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. I wouldn't be surprised if you turned out to be a guardian after all. Huh. Haha, listen to me, my wild imagination. I suppose you'll be heading off to your hometown now, will you? If your journey brings you through Stormway, make sure you come and stay at my new inn, won't you? I better get going then. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you all for everything. I was just standing behind the house, like, time to make my move. Okay. Oh my god, more text. Stella, time for us to make some, tracks too. You remember where the Starflight Express was, right? Yep. No need to look so fucking pleased with yourself. I hardly expected you to forget. Come on, let's head for the past. Okay. Yes, I look very pleased. Obviously. Obviously, I was very happy about my very good memory. Yeah. Okay. So, time to go back to Starflight Express, just because our friend has now left, and, I will cut to the Starflight Express, so I'll see you soon. Huh, I am proud. I am high enough level so that slimes actually run away from me when they see me. Huh. Yay. Okay, here we go, the Starflight Express. Why isn't it shiny? It used to be shiny when it was flying through the sky. Here we are, all aboard. Oh, I hate this fairy. She's so annoying. I swear I hate, like, everyone. I'm a very hateful person. Okay, anyway. So many jerkish people in this world. Looks so old and, like, dusty. Such a dull, like, gold. So here on the Starflight Express, what do you reckon? Pretty I could adjust her up a bit more, actually. There's still a bit it's still a lot on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? Alright, so she's just gonna continue talking about, like, random stuff that I don't actually care about, so we're just going to continue. Ellipses. Not bothered about my amazing interior design plans, yeah? I suppose you just want to get going, do you? Fine, fine. See, this is exactly what I just said. She's responding to me. I just said that I didn't care about her. Okay. So, here we go. Faceplant! That's how we start a train, guys. Go on a train, smash your face on the keys. Oh, flap. We have a problem. I thought it would fly in place with a Celestial on board. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, you couldn't see that benevolence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're a Celestian? That must be the problem. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that Celestians can just lose their healing wings, don't you think? No, because it happened to me. Ha! Don't get your knickerbockers in a twist. I was only saying. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be best pleased if we hang around here when there's big stuff going on. Oi, almighty matey, you listening? You're in a bit of an old jerk in here. Why don't you give us a flapping hand? That's weird. Maybe he's just not listening to you. Haha, how do you feel? Get rejected, Stella. Okay, so she's gonna ramble on, and at some point she's gonna tell us that we should gather benevolence, and then that's gonna get the Almighty's attention. And to do that, we're gonna have to go to Stormway. So yes, that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, okay, I'm done talking now. Alright, so we're going to go up here. Let's go, let's go. Yay! The rock slide is gone. Landslide, rock slide, avalanche, whatevs. Come on, how long is this random path? Okay, so as you can see on the map there, we have Stormway, and that's where we'll be heading. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I have nothing to say. I cry. And there's a mushroom, dude. If you guys like mushrooms, I'll just be pointing out random things. Okay, anyways, so la la la. There's another mushroom. And now damn it. Now we're in Stormway. I was gonna say something really suddenly, but then I didn't know what to say, so that was a bit awkward. And here we have Stormway, an actual like city that actually has like houses and like people in it. People in a city? What? I have never heard of this before. Okay, anyway, so yeah. So Stormway actually has a king, not a mayor. It's like an actual like king. Hey, Erin, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me can suddenly take over such a large and important inn. And surely everyone else will be thinking exactly the same thing. Sure, maybe they will, but I trust my instincts, and you should too. I know you're good at you've got what it takes, Erin. Seriously, just quit worrying. If you say so. Okay, so obviously Erin is still a bit scared of running the inn, which is fair enough, because like, what is she, like 18 years old? Maybe not even. Cartoony graphics make people look younger. Okay, anyway, so Stella's gonna start talking now. And we're not gonna care, but we are going to go in the end. I don't understand, like, how big is Stella? Like, the size proportion in here is a bit dodgy. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? Here we have some rage. This simple of a girl is going to run the inn, is she? We're on the brink of closing as it is. Are you trying to finish us off? Jeez, Jenny, calm down, will ya? Do you think I'd just pick any young thing off the street to run this place? Erin here may not look like much, but she's got innkeeping in her blood. She'll help us get back on track before you can say welcome. Didn't you say the same kind of thing about me when you brought me here? And didn't you also say you were going off to find the one guy who can save the place for certain? No offense, but I'm not too convinced that this guy you were talking about. That this is the guy you were talking about. She looks really angry. Please, just give me a chance. You won't find anyone who'll work harder than me, and I learnt all there is to know from the innkeeper about innkeeping from my father. So your father was an innkeeper too, was he? And I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud, huh? Well, that's very admirable, but running an inn isn't as easy as just, turning up and promising to try hard, you know. Ugh. This chick is such a freaking jerk. There it is, the challenge we've been waiting for. Now's the time to show her, honey. Show what? Oh, you mean this? She holds up like a freaking trophy, like she won it. And then we have the sound effect, even though like it wasn't even her who like won it. Well, what? That trophy, it sure is incredible entertaining. Awarded to none other than by none other than the King Spot. Okay, so they're gonna keep talking, and I'm pretty sure you're sick of my reading, so I'm going to stop reading. And so pretty much Ginny accepts Erin because her dad was an innkeeper, so obviously the logic works, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna talk to her. Oh, Katerina! You came and visited just like you said you would, and so soon. I'm afraid we're only just arrived ourselves, though. We're not quite ready to take any guests yet. Hey, don't sweat it, sweetie. I'm sure Katerina didn't come here to stay. I bet you came because you were worried about Erin, huh? You wanted to see how she was getting on, right? And you just left to help a girl out, but you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. Is that about it? No, not really. Yeah, well, what if I told you there was something you could do to help out here? Penny, what are you saying? Well, from what I can see, young Katerina has got a knack for encountering all kinds of people by hands. If she tried to drum up a bit of business for us, we'd have a full house in no time. Patty, we can't ask Katerina to do something like that. The inn isn't anything to do with her. Hey, making people feel like they wanna help you out is a knack too, honey. You should be glad I've got it. You've got it. If Katerina's got nothing better to do and feels like lending a hand, don't turn her away. You could do with the help. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Do you think you could be able to help out a little, Katerina? Yeah. I must admit, I've often noticed how people always seem drawn to you. Thank you, Katarina. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so I have no idea what we're supposed to do. I actually do not remember, so that's a bit awkward. Okay. Oh, notice board. Katarina reads a sign. A mysterious knight in black armor is torturing our town. If anyone is brave enough to fight him, come to the castle. Anyone will do. Ooh. That sounds like something that we could do. Screw Aaron, I'm gonna go help the king. Like, jeez. Hello. State your business, wanderer. Oh, are you here about the sign? Someone to get rid of this Dark Knight fellow? Yes. In that case, you'd better go inside the castle and find out more about it. Actually, let me see for a second. Wait a second. I need to see if that inn is set up really fast, because I probably should have done that earlier. But there is something very interesting that we can do if they have set up the inn. Oh, okay. I think they might have set it up. Who do you talk to? I think it's this girl. Guess it's time for me to show you, what I can do, huh? Hey there, did I welcome you to my party planning place already? This is a place to hook up with new party members. Okay, so now at this point we can make new party members, and we are going to what are we doing again? We're going to recruit a friend. Yeah, that's what we're doing. My bad. Because I don't like presets. Alright, so, what will we make? Alright, I think we will take a mage. Okay, what should we do? I think we will make the mage. Why does it take so much time for me to think about this? Okay, the mage is gonna be male. Actually, no, female. Okay, and she's gonna be really tall because we're midget, and we're gonna make up for this. And she's gonna. I'm not gonna take ages on this, hopefully. She's gonna have uber spiky hair, and it's gonna be. Actually, no, that's a really good hairstyle. No, you can't look like me either. That's illegal. That's an interesting hairstyle. Okay, we'll go with that. And she's gonna have purple hair because purple looks cool. And she is going to look really angry. Actually, wait, no, that looks scary. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna just have these normal eyes. And here we go, this looks so dodgy. Okay, wait a second. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay, couple eyes, and yep, okay, and eye color. Since you're a mage, you can have white eyes because creepy out of 10. And what are we gonna call this person? Okay, we're gonna call her Alyssa because that's a cool name, and yeah, I have no friends to name my characters after. No, just kidding. I just feel like calling it Alyssa. Okay, I actually have friends, guys. I do. I do. I think. I promise. I do. Okay. It's lagging. Alyssa, huh? So are you hoping she'll join your party right now? Yes. I hear ya. Hey, Alyssa, you're up. Hello. Okay, nice. We're gonna create another 2 party members. Alyssa joins Katarina. Anything else, sugar? Recruit a friend. Okay, so, oh, by the way, there are more classes, but they have to be unlocked, so for now we only have these guys. So, I think she was a mage, so now we're gonna have a martial artist. Who is our martial artist gonna be? Let's make the martial artist a guy. And make him short. And that hair there. What is with all these weird haircuts? We can make him bald. Okay, that's funny. Alright, so we are going to go with this haircut for this dude. And he is going to have... No one's gonna have normal hair in this game, sorry guys. Light blue or dark blue? Let's make it light blue. And we are going to make this whoa, those eyes though. So let's make him look really angry. Because he's a martial artist. And should we make him have dark skin? Let's go with this one. And he's gonna have red eyes because he's really aggressive. And we are going to call him... What should we call him? Let's call him Taylor. From like the same guy from my Pokemon Let's Play, because he looks really aggressive, and Barry is pretty aggressive, so yeah. Okay. With him and always like fighting into us and stuff. I don't know if you guys watched that, but yeah. Anyway, so this guy's gonna be called Taylor. And for some reason there's a bit of a delay each time, but whatever. Yes, we are hoping for him to join us right now. Hello there, Taylor. Someone's eager. Okay. Alright then. Now we're oh crap, no, not call up a friend. I don't have any friends to call up. I'm so depressed. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna recruit another friend. I think that was another friend, or was that? Oh crap, no. That's not what I was supposed to do. God damn it, okay. Lily, please. Okay. Okay, recruit a friend. And I think we have a mage and a martial artist, so now we're gonna go for priest because Mitch suck. Actually, should we go for warrior or a priest? Actually, we kind of need healing. Yeah, okay, let's go for priest. Okay, so we're gonna have two girls, two guys, so maybe not female, male. And he's gonna be pretty tall. And that is a really weird haircut. Yes, that's the end of the episode, guys. Alright, that was the point of the whole episode, just to say that haircut looks really weird. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna make this guy have oh, we can make him blonde. Should we make him blonde? Should we make him look gold with white hair? Wait a second. Should we make him have white hair? I kinda wanna make him have white hair. Or blonde hair. Or dark blue hair. Okay, now let's make him blonde. Alright, and... oh my god, that looks so derp. That actually looks even more derp. Your eyes are like lines. Alright, so we're gonna have this. That looks so weird. Not because it's black, just because like blonde hair and white. Yeah, that looks weird. Okay, so we're gonna make him really freaking white, and he's gonna have normal eyes. Actually, do we want to have normal eyes? Yeah, we want to have normal eyes. Do we? Oh, he's having white eyes. Actually, yeah, okay, whatever. Stereotypical blonde guy. Alright, we are going to call this guy. Okay, we're gonna call this guy Ren because I feel like it, and that's my logic behind pretty much everything. Alright, so here we go. Now we have our cleric, Ren. And we are hoping he'll join our team right now. So hurry up and add him to the team, woman. I'm so aggressive. Alright. Oh, you're eager too. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so now we have a whole party. Our whole party only consists of 4 members, or can consist of 4 members. So, yeah. Okay, you can stop talking now. Oh. Cool. Yay. So now we've got this ability, which kind of increases the tension of our teammates, which we will get into further detail later. So anyway, I think I'll end this episode off here. We found out that there is a knight that needs slaying, who's terrorizing the city of Stormway. We got our 4 party members, and we got Stormway. That was a really bad order. That was definitely not sequential. Anyway, so I thank you guys for watching, and as always, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.